Hi, grade 4 Qatari syllabus. Today it will be the first unit in your book, Bridge to Success, grade 4. But before I will go to our unit today, I would like to say, don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our unit today. Our unit today is about working together. Today we will take 3 lessons in this unit. Lesson 1, the El Hayala routine. Tape your live food, and let's play. Let's go to know more about these topics in our unit today. Okay, Ayala is a trip. It's a bad wind trip. Let's know more about this trip in our unit today. Here is we talk about Ayala. Listen on Ayala routine. Here is Badr. I think Badr is one of the members of this trip. These boys are learning the El Ayala routine for National Day. The National Day is the day that related to the celebration of the country. I think United Arab Emirates have this day. Okay, we have National Day in other countries. Every state or every country have its National Day. Okay, I think National Day in Egypt, I think so it will be 6th of October. I think this is the celebration that we celebrate in our country. Another one has a National Day to celebrate it. Every country has its famous day that this country celebrate with it. Talk about the picture, what is each person around. Let's go to another item here. Here is the boys. The boys here hit on what? On drums and playing with what? And playing with stick here. Let's go to another item, item here. How do the children move? What is Badri doing? Is learning the Ayala routine easy or difficult, and what? This we know here in this topic. The Ayala routine, National Day is celebrated in the UAE. UAE is abbreviation of United Arab Emirates, and in many other countries too. The El Ayala routine is part of celebrations. There is a big drum and small drums. The men hold up their sticks and make them move up and down, left and right, like we see in the picture. So in this celebration day, we have famous things that we do, which is, let's know it here. We hit by drums, big and small. We move the sticks like we see here in the picture. Let's go to another item here in this part. We will go to lesson 2. Tap your left feet like these boys tapping on their feet, up, down, left, right, slowly, quickly, twist and turn. Here we say, stand up, pretend that you are holding a stick, act out the words in the books. Here we say, learn a new movement, stand in a line like this, behind the other, move together, tap your left hand, put your feet together like this boy is doing, tap your right feet, put your feet together, jump forward twice, do it again. Say these words as do the routine. Left foot, right foot, jump, jump. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, and jump, jump. Here is use of English. Here is we have some expressions we learning here in this unit. Learning a routine, writing a poem, speaking English, playing football, playing an oud. Oud means is a musical instrument. I think you can go to Google and search about oud. We can see the picture of this musical instrument. Riding a bike. Let's go to lesson 3. Because today I will stop on lesson 3, as we told you before, to be understand and I know that we have many details in the unit, and the unit is I can't say difficult, but we must learning step by step to be able to understand and know everything in this unit. Okay, here is read the instructions and play each other. Here is up and down. Sit on the floor back to back with your partner Link your elbows. This is elbows. This is the elbows. The part of your head, your hand between. Is the bone that connected the part of hand. Okay, this is called elbows. Elbows like this. This is the elbows. Elbows, this part together. Try to stand up, then sit down again. Two can tie a bow. This is the tie bow. Can you and your partner work together to tie a bow? This is not easy. Each person can only use one hand. Don't step on the floor. You and your partner need 3 pieces of paper. You must cross from one side of the room to the other. You must only step on the paper. You mustn't step on the floor. Can you do it? Here is let's meet suggestion. So here let's must be followed by what? By the infinitive form, like let's try, let's go, let's play, and so on. Okay, this is the expression of let's. Okay. Here I stop here in lesson 3. I give you one of a part in your lesson 4, which is let's. But next class I will explain in details. Let's go to another to give you the brief of what I explained here in this part. Okay. This unit or this topic is the topic title here. It will be working together. The الهيالة routine. So here we have some vocab I would like to know. Grade 4, which is National Day. National Day is the vocab that we must know it here in this unit. Big drum, hold up, move. All this vocab is important in this unit to know it. Here we have the how to answer the question. What is the main number 1 doing? So here during the lesson, we know we have a question about what is main number 1 doing. So here I answered by what? By here is the verb and here is the subject. So when we answer it, I replace the subject form. I replace the subject instead of a verb. Okay. So here when we make a question, I replace the verb instead of subject. When I answer, I replace the subject instead of the verb, like this. He's dancing, he's holding a stick. Let's go to another one. Here is what is main number 2 doing? What is main number 3 doing? I think here in the picture, number 2 here what the man here in number 2 doing what here? The man number 2 here is hitting on the drum, hitting on the drum. Okay, so this one, this man hitting on the drum. Here, the boys here move what? The boys here moving in a line, moving in a line like this. Okay, picture number 3. Let's go to learn more about the grammar here in this lesson. Here we have pronouns. Pronouns using verb to be. I use verb to be. The verb to be that used with pronouns. I take aim. He, she, it take is. You, we, they take are. So this is the verb to be with the pronouns. The pronouns I take aim. He, she, it take is. You, we, they take are. Let's go to another item here. Here we have he, she, it is a singular. Take what? Take is. Here we say Ahmed and Yemen, I think Yemen, are friends. So Ahmed and Yemen are both, are two, more than one. So to be here are. She and he are speaking English well. So here we have more than one. Take are. Salma and Yumna are polite girls. The dog is my favorite animal. We can replace the dog by the pronoun it. The cat and the dog are my favorite animals. Let's continue. Let's complete this sentence by the suitable verb to be here from this one. Muhammad and Mustafa. Muhammad and Mustafa, it will be here are. Why are here Miss Iman? Because here Ahmad and Muhammad and Mustafa are more than one person. Basant is happy. So I put here is. It will be is because singular. Rabbit is a nice animal. Here we have rabbits. Is it take is or are? No, take are. If I put is wrong. Why? Because when we have us, so this pronoun or this noun, it will be plural. So I take are. Let's go to another item here. Here we talk about the present simple tense. I think we took it before and I explained before. Verb to be verb present simple tense. What can I do this tense? I do this tense by adding s to the singular nouns. Okay, by adding s to the singular, the singular verbs. Okay, and the pronouns with plural can take s. Okay, here we say, like we say, I play, you, they, we play, but we say he, she plays. Okay. This tense used with what? With habits and with facts and habits. We use this tense with habits and facts, as we know before. Okay, I think I explained this tense before. You can return to the videos and revise what I told before. And I have basic summer course for Egyptian pupils. You can access this. You can revise these videos from my channel to revise, to know more about this tense. Here is habits and facts. So present simple tense describes habits and facts, as we know during the lessons. Okay, let's go to another one. When I use the present simple tense in the negative form on the question form, what can I do? I use don't or doesn't. Doesn't with singular and don't with the plural. I use they don't, he, she, it doesn't. Okay, I think it's form here is the same as we make a question. Let's do this exercise together. There is basic clock in my class. It will be here is singular, so I put is. There are 3 spaces in my class. Windows. Why windows here? Because are here is describing the plural noun. Sarah wash the dishes. So Sarah here is singular. So I would do or does. Can you guess with me? We know that the verb to be helping verb does used with what? With singular. Sarah is singular or plural? Sarah is singular. So I put does. If I say does, if I say here does Sarah, if we say does Sarah wash the dishes? If I do this question as it is wrong, it will be wrong and it will be 0 in the exam. Some of you saying why Miss Iman 0 in the exam? Because I told to you before that does replace the s. Does replace the s in the simple form, and ed replaced and we replaced the ed with did in the past form. So when I use does, I can't put the s to the verb. Okay, you must know this rule. Grade 4, you can't do it. Do this mistake. I hope don't do. I hope you to take care in the exam. You can't put. You can't do this mistake in the exam. Okay. Face. She cooked delicious food. So here we have the pronoun she. Pronoun she singular or plural. Think with me. Singular. I put does. Mariam stays at weekend. So Mariam is singular or plural? Mariam singular. So take study or studies? No, it will be studies. Safe space to school by bus. Safe goes to school by bus. Area space at 10 o'clock. At 10 o'clock. So this is called the routine. So routine, habit, facts is describing what? Describing simple tense form. So Alia to be here sleeps. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself at home. Okay. Now we know how to do this tense. So I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. So we go to another tense here, which is present continuous tense. As we told you before that I have a basic summer course explaining all the tenses in. You can revise the videos and know what I told you during this revise if you want more, but I will here explain again to know more about this. Here is the present continuous tense. I use this tense as we know before from the videos. When I use the present continuous tense, or when or present continuous tense describes what? Describes action happening at the time of speaking. So when we say listen, I'm going to I'm running. So when we say look, she's the light, look, she's coming, for example. So here we say, I say, look, she's coming. So I make you pay attention at the time of speaking. So present continuous tense describing the action that's happening at the time of speaking. So here let's study these examples together to know more about these tense. What are you doing? We can say, I'm eating the food. Don't say I'm eating the food is wrong. Why? Because here I'm eating the food. Why you're eating the food here? Because here we must use am is are plus verb, because here we have subject, verb to be plus verb plus ing form. This is the formula of the present continuous tense. We say, what is Omar doing? She's studying now. So here we have now here is the keywords of what? Of the present continuous tense. Keywords of present continuous tense. So now is the present continuous tense. You can review with me, or can remind me continuous tense. Can you remind me the keywords of the present continuous tense? It will be here what? Now, at the moment. I will give you some of them. Okay. Now, today, at this moment. Okay. Now, today, at this moment. At this moment. Okay. At this moment. All these words expressing what? Expressing action happening at the time of speaking. Okay. At this moment. Okay. So here we have, and now, today, at this moment is expressing the time, expressing what? Expressing the actions that happening at the time of speaking. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here we say, what is Nada doing? She's playing now. What are the children doing? They are studying. So here they have the present continuous tense. Let's learn some of this tense. Let's know more about this tense. Here we have, what are you doing? I'm eating now. Here we have some verbs. Let's do it. Let's learn together. Run, sleep, eat, drink, play, go, walk, dance. So the present continuous tense, we have here a butterfly, with describing by a butterfly, and saying what? The formula of this tense, it would be am, is, are plus verb plus ing. I will repeat after me. Am, is, are plus verb plus ing. Let's use voice with me. Am, is, are plus verb plus ing. Okay. Here's the butterfly is flying now. So here expressing the present continuous tense by describing this describing this butterfly and saying the butterfly is flying now. Okay, let's go to another item here. He's playing now. It's eating now. They are doing homework now. Rawan, not Radwa. Rawan is climbing the tree now. Okay. Here we say, here is put ing to the verb. Here we remove e and adding, here we remove e and adding ing to the verb. Here we say climbing, here is we put he climb, we have e, omit e and adding ing to the verb. Like say here what? Drive, driving, smile, smiling, have, having, eat, eating, listen, listening. Here we have running. Here we had when we have a vowel like this, we make the letter double, or double the like this: running, swimming, and so on. Okay. Here we say writing, diving, riding. Here is run, running, swim, swimming, cut, cutting, putting, hitting, skipping. Okay. What is he doing? He's eating. What is she doing? She's sleeping. What are they doing? They are playing. What are they doing? They are driving a car. Here we say, no, turn to you, turn to what? To I. So I replace you in the question form by I. Like we say here, what are you doing? So it will be the replying. It will be I'm riding. I'm driving a car. Okay. Here is the same as we told here. I answer two of them. Okay, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. What are you doing? I'm writing an email, or I'm writing, or say I'm writing. You say here I'm writing. I say I say here I'm writing. When you say what he is doing, he's cleaning the floor. You say here he is cleaning the floor. Is cleaning. She's cleaning the floor. He is cleaning the floor. Okay, the floor. I will leave the next two sentences to do it by yourself. Okay. Now we know when we ask about doing, we can put the verb in the continuous tense form by adding ing to the verb. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. Let's go to another item here in this part. Here we say, what is this girl doing? She's drinking water. Okay. Here we have, when I have lie like this, it will be, I replace IE by adding what? Lying, tying, dying, vying, and so on. Okay. Here we have correct the verb. I think this is the kind of question that we can see in the exam. It will be here, the dog is chasing a ball. So I omit the E and adding ing to the verb like this. Okay, she is swimming. She's swimming. Okay, she's swimming. I'm playing. I'm playing volleyball with my friends. Okay. I will leave the rest of the sentence to do it by yourself as a homework. Let's continue the rest of the unit, of this part of the unit and I will continue next class. Okay. I repeat what I told before. I will leave the rest to do it by yourself as a homework. Now I explained to you how to do the continuous tense form, and we know how to do it. You can do the rest of the exercise by yourself as a homework. Today I end from our video. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot and see you again. Goodbye.